I realized I was a vampire probably in late 2021.
Daddy, chill.
So today we're going to be talking about a girl that thinks she's a vampire. Yeah, this is going to be a weird one.
Please subscribe.
Today, I'm gonna do a deep feed on Sean. Are you ready for me to take some of your energy?
Please.
Alright.
So this is where we know that she's not a vampire. Well, in all reality, we already know she's full of crap. She's literally more nuts than a feral squirrel, like honest to God. And she's saying that she has to get his energy? I thought you were a vampire, not like some like crackhead on the street trying to think they can take somebody's energy. What the hell's this? Because a vampire sucks blood if they were real. This woman is apparently a fake, ladies and gentlemen.
There are different types of energy. There's ambient energy, which is the energy that's around people and not on them. And that's usually what I take. Big events where there's a lot of people and there's a lot of good hype. That energy is in the air, and I usually tend to just take it all in. And for like a deep feeding, which would be like me trying to take his energy, that would need consent.
Now, I'm glad that she's asking for consent, because that should always happen. Always ask for consent before you take somebody's power or something like that. But isn't it against vampires' human nature to ask for consent? Literally almost every movie and TV show about vampires is them going against consent. Dracula. And like a bunch of other movies that I've probably never seen. And it's obvious that she's making up this different like vampire persona or something. But like, why? Why try to make your life like that? Like pretend you're a vampire your whole life. I don't understand that. If she's doing it for fun, go ahead. But in my opinion, it's kind of betraying her audience in a way, because she's telling them that she's a vampire, but in reality, she's really not. She's just a little bit nuts. So she's technically trying to trick her audience into thinking it's something that's not true, which I think is wrong in some ways.
How do you feel?
Like I'm gonna snooze. We met about maybe 2-3 years ago at a steakhouse in downtown where we live. I think I learned about the vampire thing very early on.
I realized I was a vampire probably in late 2021.
So question, does she think we're dumb or something? Isn't it true that you cannot just think you're a vampire? Or am I on crack? Because I think I'm good. But I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure you gotta get bit. At least. Die. You can't just one day wake up and be like, oh, wait, am I a vampire or a crackhead? I think I'm a crackhead. Oh my God!
When I said it out loud. I always knew I was different. Like, did you think I was a crazy person when I told you I was a vampire?
No.
No?
Mm.
Okay, good.
Now, I'm not trying to be a ass, but do you really think that this guy is crazy as well, too? Because I do. He's literally saying he does not think she was crazy when she first told him she was a vampire. If a girl told me that on my first date, you know where I would have been in that seat? I would have ran. I would have jumped off that seat, got on the next boat, and got to China. But if she was a vampire, she'd be able to find me. So I'd be dead either way. And she'd probably be pretty pissed because I left her with the bill at Whataburger or wherever I would have took her. And, yeah, I left her on the first date. So, yeah, I would be a dead man if she was actually a vampire.
I like to dress like a vampire as often as I possibly can, because it's like a reflection of my soul.
I got all kinds of stuff. I've got like a vampire shirt. No?
No, too hot.
People would say that I'm an energy vampire. I prefer to use the term psychic vampirism, because that's like the fancy term for it, but I don't drink blood. That's not my thing.
Did she really just say she doesn't drink blood, but she's a vampire? This is some bull crap. She's literally trying to pull off saying she's a vampire, but she doesn't drink blood, when number one thing the vampires do is drink blood. This is honestly stupid.
She likes blood sausage though.
I do like blood sausage. I think that blood sausage is Chef's kiss. I'm gonna wear this dress, paired with this wig, because this is the classic vampire Helly wig. So I think it's only logical that I would wear this. He knew the way that I dressed. He knew that I was on TikTok and did like all this vampire stuff there. I was on the front page of the paper. I thought that people were going to be a little bit nicer than they were. And I got a bunch of comments on Facebook of people saying I'm ugly, I am not a real vampire and a sinner, and that I'm delusional.
We're leaving town because my wife is a vampire.
I was tired of living a lie, pretending that I was normal. And I wanted to finally come out and say, this is me. I'm not a good Christian lady. I'm a freaking vampire, you know?
Okay, I got a question. If you're a vampire, why'd you put your own teeth in your mouth like goddamn dentures? Is it like a body dysfunction? I'm actually curious. Literally, honestly. Do you have to put them in like how, I don't know, old men can't get it up no more? I mean, is it like that? Because if that's it, okay, I believe you. No, I really don't believe you either way. I know you're full of crap and just trying to do this for money, but at the end of the day, this is weird. And to be honest, it's not cool to call somebody ugly. You should never be mean to the people like this just because they might be off the rocker a little bit. Don't be calling people names, and don't go hate on this person after I post this video. They don't need that. At the end of the day, they are human and they deserve the respect. The same as us, even though she might be a little bit nuts or she's just doing it for money. Either way, it's not worth calling her names and just being mean to her, because she is human after all. But this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Matt, as in Mattict. Make sure you guys leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.